We're live, we are live, and it's Friday, Friday. How y'all doing this morning? I know what I was doing. I know what I was singing Friday.
Dr. Lisa Santiago.
That's why I was getting ready to say something about you started, whatever. Anyway, we're glad that you're here today. And
Friday, Monday, shout it out Friday.
Shout it out Friday. We have a topic. It is relax.
It'll get done.
It'll get done, which is a contrary to what we talked about on Monday. Prepare for the week on Sunday, right? But understand when you have a system, you can look forward to the time that you don't have to push as hard because you might be in coastal momentum mode. And if you don't have a system, then what will happen is you're always running to catch up because everything is overlapping and nothing has a schedule.
We said relax, it'll get done. But you can relax when you know you've done the work that's going to be required to get it done.
Absolutely.
Because you've done the work and the steps, you've done it all, you can relax. They tell boxers and to
Good morning, Obama.
To trust your training.
Yes.
You know you trained.
You know what else you can trust?
What?
You can trust your prayer life.
You can trust your training. You can trust your prayer life.
When I tell you how much I get done before trying to launch into doing stuff, when I stop, set the intention, check in with God, and then operate according to His will.
And you get more done.
More done. Completely more done. Things that I didn't even think needed to be done. Things that I forgot, things that were overlooked. And He is allowing, He being God, you can call Him whatever you want, He is allowing me also to have systems for these things that I used to try to hold in my memory, right? Yes. Because I realized that was actually crowding my space of getting things productively done and causing me to go down into rabbit holes because as soon as I think about it, I got to go do it because I'm afraid I'm going to lose it, right? But He has created systems and tools for me to be able to feel comfortable enough with. And I'm going to tell you something, they are not technology. Technology for me is out of sight, out of mind. Sometimes I need to have it written down so that I can go do something else, but it's not going to disappear into the drive, into the files, into the cloud. There's nothing wrong with it. If you like it, I love it, but it's not working for me. This works for me. I have paper and pencil with me at all times. Someone says, well, you have that in your phone. Let me tell you about the number of notes that are lost in docs and lost in a note system.
Voicemails, messages.
Understand, God has given these things. He gives liberally and He upgrades not. But we don't have the same capacity God does. At least I don't. Maybe you're better than me. Feel free. But I need it to be written down on a piece of paper, on the wall that I can see again, on the notebook that I can see, rifle back through, on the wall, so that He can continue to remind me, these are the promises that I made to you. These are the promises that you're going to get. They are yea and amen. Believe it. And then I can trust and let it go. Robin, I've been trying to reach you this week and I've been praying for you. I hope that all is well.
Robin,
I am grateful.
At least twice this week in my house.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Good morning to you, sir. Today's topic is interesting. It's called relax.
Relax. It doesn't sound like I'm very relaxed, but I'm telling you, I'm relaxed.
Done. It will get done.
I got more done this morning than many people have on their agendas for the whole week. Before 9 a.m., including feeding and shaking and coffee in my husband. That's right.
Feeding and shaking and coffee in your husband?
That's right.
Okay. Somebody, she fed me breakfast. Our breakfast is chicken. Just plain chicken.
Every morning.
And a shake. Chicken and a shake. A protein shake. Robert C. Stern says,
oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
I love the prayers and appreciate you both. We love and appreciate you.
We love and appreciate you too.
Oh my goodness, so much.
I'm going to get to my last night, but this whole week has been amazing for Lisa and I. But this topic is an offshoot because I was up last night thinking of all the things that I really want done now. I want it done now.
When?
I want it done like now. I want to finish timid entrepreneurs to have skinny kids. I want to get my new sizzle reel up and done, and I want to get my new website done, and I need it all done like now or yesterday.
Now and now and now and now.
However, Brother Brian, that white color in your beard is not just cotton, man. It's wisdom too. You know it's gonna get done.
Mm-hmm.
And you know it's going to be wonderful. Mm-hmm. And you also, Brian, should know that it's going to get done in the right time.
Absolutely.
God's timing is not always our timing.
Robin said, can't wait to come hang out with you both. We can't wait. I'm so glad that it's still on. I was hoping against hope. He said he's coming to the Big Back2School Bonanza.
On August the 2nd?
Ooh, are you coming the night before? Ooh.
Oh, Robin.
Ooh, Sheila. Good morning, Sheila. Oh, you've been on my heart, and you blessed my husband and my household on yesterday. Don't forget your Robin thought. Come back.
Let's get to Robin first, okay? It would be amazing to see you in person, Robin. I will hug you big time, and I'm not a hugger in my household. My wife's the hugger.
I was about to say, I am the hugger.
Lisa's the hugger. But I will hug you, Robin. I look forward to hugging you.
Amen. Amen.
I was
Sheila
downstairs having a cigar,
mm-hmm.
and Lisa sent me a video that Sheila Gothard had sent to me.
Yes. Yay! Robin says I am prepping as we speak. Oh, I'm so excited. We don't know. Everything is good. Everything is fine. Happy here today.
I need to talk to you about it. But Sheila Gothard sent me a video of one of her grandchildren reading from my book, 932, the 9 most important words, the 3 most important skills, and the 2 most important questions. I wrote that book thinking of, 8-year-olds to 12-year-olds, somewhere in that range, what I was thinking when I wrote the book. But the video of this young man sitting in a big chair, holding the book, reading it out loud.
I'm going to have the lapel mics. I promise you by next week. I'm going to have
it's farther away.
We're not now. You were turning your head. You got to point towards the mic.
Okay.
That's here.
All right. So anyway, Sheila Gothard's grandson is reading from my book, 932, the 9 most important words, turn your volume up to the 3 most important skills, and the 2 most important questions. Make sure it's all right. Okay.
You don't even know what you're clicking on or pressing. That has nothing to do with the volume. Good.
It is. Bring it all the way up. Bring it all the way up. Bring it all the way up. Okay, thank you.
Hey, Susan. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. No, I don't know. Anyway, thank you, Robin. Thank you. Robin said, just face the screen, Brian.
All right, but anyway, I watched this young man read, and just watching him read made my heart sing. Okay, I was like, oh wow, this is so beautiful. This young man reading my book. It was beautiful. And then after really, really loving watching him read my book, he's probably 10, maybe 11, I don't know. But he was reading my book, and then the camera panned, and then I saw that there were other children in front of him. Mm-hmm. And because Sheila's been so generous with her pictures, some of the other children that was in front of her, I recognized some of their faces. And they were just standing there looking at him reading it, like they were into it. And it just made my heart sing. It blessed me so much, Sister Sheila. Thank you.
It did, and I appreciate it. I typically don't bother Brian when he's not in the bedroom in the evening. I send him, I leave him leave him alone. But that was worth sitting.
You always send messages and stuff.
But I don't come down and bother you.
Okay, yeah. But you always send stuff, okay?
Good morning, Dr. Deborah. I send stuff, but he don't have to respond to it. I made sure he's 7, but he's a great reader.
Yes,
he is a great reader. She got them grandchildren. The girl we thought was 10, she's 8.
I love Dr. Sheila Gothard's grandchildren.
Absolutely.
But, that's a testament to their parents and their grandparents.
Absolutely.
Sheila Gothard's grandchildren's mom and dad have done a great job with them. And Sheila's done a great job as the grandmama. Dr. Deborah Dunstan, good morning.
Good morning.
Susan Kennedy, good morning.
Sheila says she's 5. That's right. So she's 5, not 8. He's 7. Look at them. And they're already fantastic. Fantastic communicators and readers and orators. I am telling you. But we had an orator in the McNeill family
wait a minute.
yesterday.
Dr. Deborah's got a young.
Yes. Yes.
That's
Joy Elizabeth.
Joy Elizabeth. The one that you said was like MCing or moderating or something.
That was Dr. Sheila's daughter.
Dr. Sheila's daughter. Yes. Wow, I gotta keep up, man.
And she can read too.
And she can read too.
Yep.
And she's 3, right?
She's 5.
5. That's what I said. She's 5, right? Yeah. And she can read too. I love it.
So as I was trying to interject, we had the opportunity to have an orator come from the McNeill clan on yesterday. We had the opportunity to witness fantastic speech, Toastmaster speech, given by our oldest daughter, Brianna.
Well, it wasn't Toastmasters.
Well, it was her communications class in college. Yes.
My firstborn daughter is 35. Her name is Brianna. And
Brian.
Yes, she went back to college. Okay. And she's taken her life so seriously. But she recorded her speech that she gave to her communications class on the book Atomic Habits and what atomic habits are.
Phenomenal dissertation.
She did it in her style. She did it beautifully. She did it warmly. And she did a very, very good speech. And I was so impressed watching her. So my wife sent me the video last night during cigar time. I got Sheila's video during cigar time and then my daughter's video during cigar time. But when I watched the video, I was so impressed at the poise and how well she delivered her talk. So I sent her a text first, and then I called her right away. And my daughter never answered the phone right away, but she called me right back. Okay, and she wanted my feedback on her talk, and I gave her my honest feedback, and she loved my feedback so much. And we started talking, and she says, "Dad, see,
you should have recorded your feedback, because she'll need that for years to come."
Okay, well, maybe, because she says, "Dad, I promise you, I was thinking of you as I prepared my talk."
Absolutely.
She said she was thinking of me as she delivered her talk.
Yeah. And
she said it paid off. She said, "Remember when we was little kids, you used to take us to all your speeches and stuff?" And really, Dr. Sheila, I'd forgotten that I used to drag her and her brother to my talks. When I spoke at Make-A-Wish Foundation, they were there. When I spoke at the cemeteries, they were there. They heard their dad speak a lot of times as little kids. They got a chance to see me in front of them, and she remembered all of it. And she said, "That's the importance of exposing your children to things like that, Dad. You did it for us, and now we can do it." And she was so beautiful, Dr. Sheila. She said, she says, "Dad, I took my notes up there because the teacher told her to take her notes." And she said, "I looked down at my notes one time, and it distracted her."
Exactly.
So she said, "I didn't look at my notes anymore." She looked right.
We're not supposed
to. She looked at her notes one time.
Your chair
I don't need that. Okay, she only took because the teacher told her to.
Absolutely. Okay. It is Shout It Out Friday, and we welcome your comments, your intentional comments for your businesses that we can shout you out, including the one that we received from Uzama Ra, abcwebdesigns.com. It offers innovative and tailored web design solutions that elevate your online presence with a focus on user experience and cutting-edge technology. We create stunning, responsive websites that not only look great, but also drive results.
Whether you're a small,
both of us are.
Whether you just scroll
I'm trying to scroll up.
Whether you're a small, where is it?
Whether you're a small business or a large enterprise, our team of experts is dedicated to bringing your vision to life. And it's moved again.
Ensuring your website stands out in a crowded digital landscape. Transform your online identity with ABC Web Design. That's Brother Uzama Ra's business. Thank you very much. Dr. Deborah Dunstan says,
Joy Elizabeth Dine is a support group leader at her school.
Can you believe it?
The group is for children who have experienced parental loss through death, divorce, or incarceration. She started the group under the mentorship of the school counselor when she was 7.
Wait a minute.
She's glowing. Way to glow. I'm going to tell you.
Wait a minute. Did you say this young lady at age 7 started a support group for children that have had parental loss? Children that have experienced. You know what? There might be other children that feel like I feel. We need a way to. Is that what you're telling me, Dr. Deborah, that Joy Elizabeth did? She had the support of her teacher, but it had to be sparked by somebody's idea. Are you telling me that this thing was Joy Elizabeth's idea? For 2 years now? What?
We have to leave you guys early today, so we're kind of going to be moving through the different itinerary a little bit quickly, the agenda a little bit more quickly. We have an appointment at 10:30, and we have some stuff to do before then. But I really do want to make sure that we cover today in African American history, and that we get to sing your songs while still engaging in the conversations and communications that we have. As I was trying to retain, what Joy Elizabeth was able to do is glow. Glow from the inside out. Glow is a movement. Glow is an opportunity to take hold of what you've been through and make it into something that the world needs. I am excited to hear about Joy Elizabeth's glow. I'm excited to hear about the perpetual advancement of, I don't even know your granddaughter's name, Dr. Sheila. The 5-year-old. She is a future, well, she is a current commentary, and she's got Oprah on her heels. She better hold on to her spot because she coming for Oprah's spot, okay? Her grandson,
#1
absolutely, why not? Her grandson at 7 years old, already an orator, and can rival anyone in their seats. It's time to glow.
It was me. That's why I love you so much.
Absolutely. And GLOW is an acronym. GLOW is an acronym, and it is a part of the upcoming movement that is being released in November. But it is along the way, you will have little GLOWisms to help you be reminded that the G stands for grasp the lesson. The L stands for lift up your voice. The O stands for own the next steps. You couldn't help what happened to you, but you can help what happens next. And W is walk in alignment. Stand firm, tall, and beautiful in where you are, not what they said or what they think about you. You have the glow, so glow.
That's a wonderful thing in my household right now. It's exciting in my household right now because she has really worked. She's working on Glow the movement. I'm working on finishing up my book, Timid Entrepreneurs Have Skinny Kids. And I'm looking to leverage these books into keynotes and workshops and all of that. So that's the topic today. Relax, it'll all get done, Brian. Relax, it'll all get done. I was going to go, where was I going to go? I don't remember. Oh yeah, Dr. Sheila's grandson reading the book to his sisters and cousins or whatever it was, his peers. That was me at age 7, sitting on my bed reading books to my younger sisters. That was me. And they still to this day talk about it. They've told my wife about it. They still talk about how Brian, their big brother, would sit on the bed and read them stories. So that was me.
Absolutely. Susan said that is a fantastic name, Brian. Absolutely.
Yes.
Timid entrepreneurs have skinny kids. Yes. And they do.
You said that's a fantastic name. I appreciate that, Susan. I said that name to my daughter last night, and she says, "Oh, Dad, that just grabs you right away." She loved it. Grabs you in the throat. So I want to finish it. I'm pressing right now, so I had to make notes to myself to relax, that it'll get done. Actually, I wrote the notes. I intended, before I wrote it down and sent it to you and asked you to print it, I intended to just say it and then have you say it back to me so that I can hear it come from my wife. It's on the printer. Okay. Amen. Dr. Sheila said the neighborhood kid was listening too. That's a blessing. That is a blessing. It is amazing. So you wanted to go through today in African American history? Today in African American history on July the 25th. Can y'all believe we about almost finished the second quarter? We about almost finished the second quarter of the year. We're going to get to it, but if you're not working on a project right now, get one. If you're not going for anything in particular, something to go for. Learn something, do something, go for something. Your life is better. Absolutely. And on this day in African American history, from today in African American history, 366 days of historical events and accomplishments by Michael A. Carson. On this day, July the 25th, and Sheila says, no, this year has gone by fast. Yes, it has. It gets by faster and faster the older we get. In 2002, Ida Louise Jackson was honored at the University of California at Berkeley campus with the Ida Louise Jackson Graduate House, a graduate student residence hall. Jackson graduated from high school in Vicksburg, Mississippi at the age of 12. She then enrolled
at Berkeley, earning a bachelor's degree in 1922 and a master's degree in education in 1924. For most of her professional career, she was a teacher in the Oakland Public Schools, and they dedicated a residence to her in her name.
They're really, really downplaying her.
But we're celebrating them. So I'm excited that we are celebrating them.
To call her just a teacher is really, that's not enough.
Well, we downplay all of the teachers, and we downplay them, we underpay them, we do all of the things that depreciate the value that they actually bring, which is why it's important for you to take some time to glow somebody. Let somebody glow. Today is Shout It Out Friday. Glow it up.
This is going to be exciting.
Dr. Deborah says,
introducing the woman-led nonprofit accelerator program. A unique partnership between Healing Lives Fellowship and Kingdom Focused Funding for women who will be supported in tackling their own emotional challenges, then empowered with the tools to create a vehicle so that they can now reach back and help someone else. Absolutely. Spaces are limited. Inbox me for information. Absolutely. How about that?
Absolutely.
The woman-led nonprofit accelerator program. Whoop, whoop.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I thought I saw a question from Dr. Sheila, and then I can't find it anymore. Oh, it was Susan. Susan said, can you say what GLOW stands for again? I did not get all of that written down. Absolutely. GLOW is an acronym. The G stands for grasp the lesson. You went through it. You got through it. You're on the other side of it, or even in the middle of it at a place where you can now breathe. Grasp the lesson. The L is for lift your voice. Lift your voice. Say it loud and proud. Tell it, share it, testify. The O in GLOW stands for own the next steps. Oftentimes, when we get through something, we're either on to the next thing or we're just letting life happen to us. You get to own the next steps. Decide what you want to happen from these results. Ask God what should happen next. And then the W stands for walk in alignment. Hold your head up, put your clothes on, wash your face, and dress for success.
Now, I want you to know this here is an original thought, an original idea, original movement coming from the brain and the heart of Dr. LisaSantiagoMcNeill. This is something that God gave her and did through her. She's not borrowing, she's originating this thought, this GLOW movement. It's going to attach to her name. I want to see it attached to her name. I want to see the movement. I want to see the GLOW t-shirts. I want to see the GLOW Women's Conference. All of those beautiful, amazing things. All of it starts, and again and again and again, we say it all the time. All these big, beautiful, amazing things always start with an idea. An idea. Somebody had an idea. Dr. Lisa had an idea.
Susan said, I got grass for the G, as in grass effort. Oh, gross for the G, as in gross effort. And it's grasp the lesson.
Grasp
the lesson. But we appreciate that. And actually, in the whole process of writing this, I have been in daily prayer meditation. I have been in daily fellowship with God. And during that fellowship time, I'm sewing and listening to music and writing and all those things, right? But God actually told me that the music that I have been listening to, I had began to put it in a playlist because I'm not usually able to recall songs like Brian does. As far as I can recall it when we're singing it, I can recall it from the show when you're on here. But when I want to hear a song that matches an energy or matches a feeling, that's not my strength, or it hasn't been. That's typically when I say, baby, what can we play to make us feel like this? Or what can we, and he will pull it total recall, and I'm grateful. But in this season, God has been giving me the music, and I decided to create a playlist so I wouldn't lose it. And then I realized that I can make that playlist public. So you will have the playlist for each area of the curriculum in the book so that you can access it when you're going through your own glow experience so that you can also walk in the afterglow.
Yeah, so she's even compiling music to go with her movement that she thinks fits in certain times of her curriculum /book. And I
Absolutely.
think the project is amazing. I think it's beautiful. I'm looking forward to it. The other big thing in my household, we got basically four big projects, but three particularly big. The Globe Movement, Timid Entrepreneurs Movement, and the Big Back to School Bonanza.
And Provision for the Vision, which is Dr. Deborah's project that we're working on. I mean, Provision for the Vision. I am excited about that. I also received an opportunity to work on another project with another author, a returning author, and I'm excited about that. It's an
So those are projects
autobiographical.
too, okay? But I wanted to talk about the Big Back to School Bonanza as well because today's the 25th. The year is zooming by. On the 2nd of August, that's not this Saturday here, but it's next week Saturday.
It'll be right on time.
We're going to host the Big Back to School Bonanza. We're grateful for every donation because we're going to give away school supplies. We're going to give away love and hearts. We're going to have barbers. We're going to have hair braiders. We're going to have a bouncy house. We're going to have food. We're going to have a DJ. We're descending on the community, the Bellhaven community here in Charlotte, North Carolina, because we want to share with that particular community.
Absolutely, and it's not too late for you to help. We're always in need of donations, and every dime, nothing will be wasted. But we're also in need of hands, hearts, love, and physical individuals to volunteer at the event. While we also have taken a little bit of an add to this event, and we're asking for donations in the form of new or gently used clothes, and specifically in the form of plus size, youthful girls' clothes.
And we had some big guys sneakers too.
Yeah, we have some big guy sneakers,
Some big sneakers.
but the reason for the plus size girls' youthful clothing is because I was a plus size teenager. And I'm telling you, being plus size and having to wear clothes that were not in style, ill fitting, or otherwise unflattering can be a really, really big hit to your confidence. And we want to equip our girls to go to school in confidence so that they're not easily manipulated by certain things that are affecting them. When you're affected by your confidence, unfortunately, you can be prey to different situations that you would otherwise walk away from.
Dr. Dirk says, wow, we need to contract with you to speak a word about GLOW during our 8-week program. That's what the Women-Led Nonprofit Accelerator Program is all about.
Amen.
This will be a grant-supported program. We have spaces for MOU contracts.
Yeah. All right, let's do it. Let's make it happen.
Now, when she says this is a grant-supported program, that means they will have the money to pay for the stuff that they're asking for. That means they can book you and pay you.
I look forward to it. I look forward to it. I was intending to talk about GLOW and release GLOW in October for the Sisters Inspire Sisters to Advance retreat. However, I have one of my amazing authors and a fantastic speaker, Dr. Barbara H. Smith, is actually releasing her book at the same time, and we want to make sure that she gets all the GLOW. So I am looking forward to supporting her there in any and every way that I can, but I want to make sure that we give GLOW the full opportunity to be accepted without.
So you do a month before?
A month after.
A month after? Mm-hmm. So November?
November.
Okay.
There will be things up to November that will have GLOW in them. Please know that. GLOW is a movement. So you'll be hearing about GLOW the rest of this quarter. So all of third quarter, you're going to be hearing about GLOW for its release in the beginning of fourth quarter.
Good morning.
Good morning, Antinobi.
Good morning.
Susan said, I want to join the group. Please let me know.
Well, she did let you know.
Dr. Deborah.
Dr. Deborah, she just let you know. So now, Susan, this is checkers. You have to make the next move, Susan. Okay? Dr. Deborah invited you and introduced. So anything that happens now, Susan, you have to take in physical action. You can't wait for her to do it now. You have to do it.
I will be teaching and speaking before November, Dr. Deborah, so you will not affect me at all if you book me before then. But November would be great, but there's still room in October, the middle of October, and I still have room in September to take speaking engagements.
Isn't that exciting?
Good morning, Chef Rev. Gracious morning. Is this live? It is live.
This is live, Chef Red, we are live on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays.
Absolutely.
We're only not live on Tuesdays and Thursdays. On the days of the week that begin with a T, we're not live. Okay? But any other day of the week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, because we're not here on the weekends. We are live, and it's good to see you.
Absolutely, we're grateful to see you, and we're looking forward to all of your shout outs, because it is Shout It Out Friday, and we appreciate each and every person that is on this call and that is a part of this feed from day to day. For those of you that tune in to the throwbacks and the replays, what has been your favorite show? I'm interested to know if you have actually watched them even when we're not live.
I know a lot of people are watching them.
So do I. I look at the analytics.
This morning I opened up my Facebook app and the memories pop up first for me. The memories for the day. And last year on this day, I was so delighted to see this. But Lena Janelle and her podcast partner Donnell Wolford, they were taking pictures holding my book, Mastering Sales Language, and I think 932. I think they had both of those books with them. And he's got such a big, pretty smile. Big guy. He's like, I loved his smile. And I sent him a message this morning to let him know. So that made me feel good right away.
I had a wonderful reminiscing opportunity on yesterday. In 2020, my admin, who is actually in the Philippines, took the time to document our first year anniversary. And she did it so lovingly. And I think I either did not completely embody what she sent me, but I must have overlooked some pieces of it, because she actually created a photo album. Now, we've never met in person. She's never seen my pictures. I've never said, this is my favorite, that's my favorite. But she carefully curated and printed out photos that only people who paid attention to me would know. Not only did she have me and my favorite picture of me and my mother together, me and my mother, but then she had a picture of my amazing surrogate mother. And she had both of them labeled as mom with comments under both of them. It was wonderful. And she had Brandon as a baby. She had little Brandon as a teen, and me. Oh my goodness. She did so much work, and I just want to thank her. That is one of the things that I wanted to hope that Shirley DeJeanette Wyatt was on today, because those photos are memories tangibly that meant so much more, because Facebook got wiped out. I don't have those pictures anymore. I don't have access even to the picture of my mother that returned to source. So for me to stumble back upon that from 2025, when it was curated in 2020 by someone that I had never met, and I could touch it and read it and hold it, I just want to say thank you, Badar.
Thank you, Badar. I didn't think she was in the Philippines, but Thank you very much, Badar. Yes, sir. Live and in color. What you trying to say about our colors, G? What you trying to say about our colors, man? Anyway, George Allen, did you and your wife get tickets to see Tony Baker? Because next Friday, we're going to go see Tony Baker in concert.
We need to find out when Robin is going to be here, because we might need to add a ticket.
Well, yes.
If he's going to be there Friday night, yeah, we need to find out.
Yeah, and I know Robin will love Tony Baker.
Absolutely, I know.
You haven't put your stuff on Do Not Disturb?
I thought it was.
I can't believe you. Professionalism.
Don't be. Oh, I can't fix it.
Yes, you can.
I'm trying, baby. I'm trying.
That's how you do.
I'm trying.
Anyway.
I can't do it.
Move over there.
Okay. I didn't know. Okay.
Cover the stuff.
I did it.
Anyway, we are going to get out here a little bit early. We'll be gone in 8 minutes, okay? So we got to leave at 9:40. So we're going to go ahead and do our greeting songs and greeting logos now, because we'd have to get out of here a little bit early. We are live, but we do have to do our live stuff.
Uzama is the first
We're
one
going to say thank you. The way we say thank you is with our greeting songs and our greeting logos. Up first is Mr. Uzama Ra. His song goes like this.
Bitcoin King, he's the Bitcoin King. Uzama, Bitcoin King, he's the Bitcoin King. Uzama.
Good morning, Mr. Uzama Ra, and thank you for your shout out. Robin C. Stern, he's
your Google guru. Teach,
your Google guru.
Teach.
They got a fun thing to say, your Google guru.
Your Google guru.
Dr. Sheila
Goppin. It all in here.
Yes.
Google guru. I like it.
Dr. Sheila Goppin has a song too.
Sheila, Sheila, storms are brewing in her eyes. Oh, I actually met a Sarah yesterday, and I sang the song to her because that's the original lyrics. It's
Yes.
Sarah.
See?
William Brown is in house.
So, William Brown has a song as well, and it goes, "Good morning to our friend Will.
Nobody thinks like him still.
We love him so, and we always will. Our friend Will. Good morning to our friend Will. How you doing? Give me the mic.
No, I will not. You'll have to wrestle me to the ground.
You be playing, man.
I'm not playing. I have to embody what I'm doing. I can't be doing two things at one time.
Just give me the mic.
No, I'm not going to do that.
Stress
No, you don't have to do that either. Did you do Susan?
Susan Kennedy has a song as well. And it goes, Susan Kennedy, you're everything I've hoped for.
You're everything I need.
You are so beautiful
to me.
Good morning, Susan Kennedy. Dr. Deborah Dustin's got a song too.
Dr. Deborah, non-profit strategist and funding coach.
Mm-hmm. Good morning, Dr. Deborah Dustin. And did y'all hear that Dr. Deborah Dustin's going to be here? I think the third week of August.
Yes, the 21st, and she's our speaker.
She's going to be our featured speaker at Business Club.
Absolutely.
I am excited about that.
Absolutely. So am I. I'm so excited. I think we got Chef Reb to do. I think we did everybody else.
Yes, we do, and we will.
Oh, Antonobi.
This is one that we all can participate in. Put on your Nigerian voice. Sit up straight into your chair. Take a lot of air into your body and say, "Thank you, Antonobi."
Miss Phyllis is here.
Miss Phyllis is here.
Miss Phyllis is here.
So clear the way.
Hey,
Miss Phyllis is here. Now we can all have a great day.
Hey, Miss Phyllis.
I'm so happy Miss Phyllis is here. Mr. George Allen is also known as Chef Rab. He's got a jam too, and it goes, "Why must I cook like that? Why not hire Chef Rab?
He puts the good food in me."
Good morning, Chef Rab.
Dr. Beverly made it into the building.
She says, "Grand Rising to my favorite, awesome, beautiful family. I guess I can get better feed over here."
Okay, man.
She also says,
"I'll be going back to see the show, trying to get back. Replay is the best part because I have y'all all to myself."
That's right.
I know that's right.
She found value in the replays. But she has a logo too, and it goes, "Dr. Beverly is on the show." And I'm excited that you found value in the replay. You know, those are, again, the Big Back2School Bonanza is coming. Every dollar counts.
Not the Big Back to School, the Big Back to School Bonanza. Whenever you say the Big Back to School, I think you're talking about big backs. Dr. Beverly says, "I love orange and yellow and blues on our skin. We can wear those colors." He can definitely wear those colors. I'm grateful that this orange looks good on me. But he is so handsomely delicious in color, and I love it.
Yeah, I thought about that because I'm very colorful in my clothing.
I love it.
Yes, but especially in the suits that my wife has gotten recently for me. But even back when I was in the 90s and I was in business suits, I had different colors in dress shirts. And I didn't realize that I was buying, greens and blues and yellows and orange dress shirts with ties. I didn't pay attention to it. I had white shirts too, but I wore colors. And there was this one white guy on the sales force, older white guy. He had bought a colored shirt and he wore it. It looked very nice. And he announced to everybody, "Yeah, I got on one of my Brian shirts today." "You got on one of your Brian shirts?" "Oh, okay."
One of your Brian.
That's when I realized he saw me dressing colorfully then.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Susan, thank you for your appreciation of my necklace. I'm actually grateful that I'm a bit of a hoarder. I have had this necklace for about 5 years and I couldn't fit it because my neck was too big and it choked me. And I almost threw it away, but I was wearing it in my hair and other things, and now I can wear it and I can still breathe.
I don't believe in that.
Yes, it was. It was up here. It was up here.
Dr. Beverly says,
Brian, your orange is sherbet, and it looked good. Dr. Lisa, your melon complements your tone with excellence. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. We appreciate that. So we are going to say goodbye for this morning. We appreciate everyone that
He's just in time.
Craig,
I am glad it's your birthday week. I'm glad.
Yeah, birthday couple days ago.
A few days ago. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Sent to my birthday call.
You also have a greeting song, Craig. We're about to pass on this song today.
Craig said,
1,000 degrees. You'll be on your knees and you'll be running, begging, please. Brother Bruce, Craig, let me borrow your VCR so I can dub a tape. You know, Craig, there's going to come a time when I say, let me borrow your VCR, and we're all going to be so old. We're going to hardly remember what a VCR is.
Absolutely. Craig says, good morning, everyone. Have a great, blessed day on purpose and enjoy it to the fullest. Amen. I saw, well, I'm going to give this last word because you were talking about VCR. Okay. Kim, not Kim Fields, the other one from Living Single, Kim Cole. Kim Cole said that she used to pretend to be her own assistant and book comedy gigs for herself, and she would send what she said on the show was I would say I'm going to send my headshot and a VCR of a VHS tape of my performance, and I look forward to hearing back from you so that you can book Miss Cole. But imagine that, sending a VHS tape to somebody.
Yeah. But even the idea of being your own booking agent,
do it.
And speaking on behalf, I heard of people starting businesses that way.
Way to go.
I heard a woman who started a wonderful staffing firm.
That's right.
But she was her own staff at first.
Because that's what you need.
She operated as a staffing firm, booking an administrative assistant to these other companies, and then it grew.
And then I was going to say, and then finally then realize when you grasp the lesson, look, if I can do this for me, I can do this for other people, and I don't have to go up there and clean the stuff or write the stuff or type the stuff. I can book other people to do it.
It grew big, actually. But the story she started out as her own staffing agency with her own self as her own finance.
Absolutely. We look forward to seeing you on Magnificent Monday so that we'll hear your weekend update. And in the meantime, in between time, don't forget to have sex.
Yeah.
See you.